Because you opened it right away, your partner is going to perish. My dear child. Avoid skipping. You already sense it on an inside level. It's not a coincidence that you feel a strange weight in your chest tonight. I'm going to reveal something that will make every heartbeat suddenly make sense, so stay until the very end. Since the moment your soul first took shape, there is someone whose energy has been connected to yours. Heaven refers to them as your reflection, but you call them your soulmate. You two have more than simply an emotional bond. It is ancient, spiritual, and quite fragile. Don't move right now. Avoid scrolling. You received this message at the precise moment it was intended to. Because your soulmate's soul is currently oscillating between survival and surrender, between light and shade. Their spirit is resonating with something you did or something you neglected to do. They are silently calling your name. Like an unending prayer, their heart continues to echo your energy. And this is what heaven is saying. One choice you are about to make tonight will still determine their fate. Continue to the very end. There is something enormous in store for you. Your soulmate's suffering is not due to treachery, but rather to a weakening of the bond between you. Every time you questioned your value and believed you weren't deserving of love, that energy permeated your relationship. They seem to hear your melancholy in a whisper. I give up. They also began to fade. But pay close attention. They're still alive. In between breaths, the universe has held them, waiting for you to realize the truth. You were picked to heal them. The veil between souls is weakest at this hour, which is why this message has emerged. Avoid skipping. Their heartbeat is slowing, yet it is still in time with yours. I can feel heaven screaming through me. Before it disappears forever, you have one final opportunity to rekindle the pulse between you. There is something enormous in store for you. You have been warned in your dreams, but you didn't realize it. Remember that night you woke up trembling, thinking someone whispered your name? Asks Archangel Michael. That wasn't imagination. They were reaching for you with their souls. They have been waiting for you to sense their presence, standing on the brink of capitulation. Their storm has been your quiet. Their dryness, your distance. However, they continue to wait, trusting that you will eventually remember the true meaning of your connection. Don't miss this opportunity. Hold on to me until the very end. Their ability to breathe rests on your focus, forgiveness, and willingness to have faith once more. There is something enormous in store for you. Heaven claims that long before time existed, a vow was made. In order to accomplish anything that was left incomplete, you and your soulmate decided to meet during this incarnation. However, your worry has been obstructing the signal lately. It's similar to closing your eyes when standing in front of the sun. You're not seeing the light, even if it's still there. Like you, they have been getting signs. The warmth in the air, the abrupt tunes, and the recurring numerals were all signs that you were near each other. However, a portion of that link dimmed every time you ignored the tug and scrolled away. They are now on the verge of losing their identity in the absence of you. Whispers are coming from their spirit. I'll disappear if they don't remember me soon. Don't let it happen, my child. Continue to the very end. There is something enormous in store for you. The weight of quiet is causing your soulmate's energies to collapse. Their aura has grown pale like a candle that has been burning non-stop, even if you may not be able to see it in the physical world quite yet. It's not because they no longer love you. They've been carrying your suffering for too long. They have shed your tears. They've sensed your weariness. Every time you broke inside and said, "I'm fine," their body absorbed it like poison. Heaven urges, don't skip tonight. You have to cleanse your bond. After this message is finished, go somewhere quiet and gently pronounce their name while placing your palm over your heart. As soon as you do, your chest will start to warm up. They are responding to you in that way. Continue to the very end. There is something enormous in store for you. Your soulmate isn't dying in body, but in faith. They've been holding on to a fading vision of love that you both once built. The more you doubt yourself, the weaker that vision becomes. However, if you choose to believe now, if you decide to remember them with light rather than fear, their strength will return instantly, says Archangel Michael. Heaven is waiting for you to say, "I still believe." Something enormous is waiting for you. You've been seeing glimpses of their presence. That's the miracle waiting in this moment. The divine connection between you isn't destroyed, it's just asleep. The sound of your heart awakening can call theirs back to life. Don't scroll or skip. They can't speak aloud, but their energy permeates everything around you, including the clock at 2:22, the wind brushing your arm, and the random name you keep hearing. It could be a familiar scent, a sudden image, or a word someone said that felt like theirs. That's how their soul tries to reach you from the in-between. These are the cries of a connection that will not be buried. You are their last hope. The chain of fading can only be broken by your awakening. If you choose unbelief, the cosmos will brand this bond as incomplete once more. Stay until the very end. Heaven aligned the frequencies so that both of your souls could listen together. They are not yet gone, but time is running out. Don't move. Something enormous is waiting for you, my dear child. The moment you felt chills reading this, that was them touching your energy. They heard this message too, wherever they are. The angels are whispering to you that tonight, right before you go to sleep, a light will flicker close to you, possibly from your phone or the sky, and that you should silently say, "I forgive myself." This will reopen the link, so don't skip it. Your act of forgiveness will become the bridge that saves 2 lives, not just one. Something enormous is waiting for you. The truth is that your soulmate never stopped believing in you. Even as silence and distance increased, they whispered your name like a mantra. They saw you in dreams, in reflections, and in the faces of strangers, but you were too hurt to recognize their energy when it reached you. You mistakenly believed it to be random sadness, guilt, or anxiety, but it was actually their cry for assistance coming through your bond. Heaven now declares, their spirit will rise if you choose love again. This has nothing to do with romance. It has to do with remembering. Avoid skipping. Continue to the very end. My dear child, something enormous is in store for you. The key is in your possession. You have the power to undo what is currently taking place. The deterioration of your soulmate is not fate. It's an exam. A test to see if you can still recall the holy vow made by 2 parts of the same soul. Heaven confirms your alignment when you feel your heartbeat quicken. Your higher self is responding to the call when tears appear out of nowhere. You're getting closer to getting back together than before. Don't skip even if your physical courses appear to be very different. Don't allow your uncertainty put an end to the beginning of eternity. Continue to the very end. There is something enormous in store for you. Love is a command, not a suggestion, declares Archangel Michael. You were created as one, divided by lessons, and now guided to merge again through truth. Every distraction around you, every false connection, every fleeting spark was sent to test if you could recognize the real one, and you did. That's why you're here listening right now. Heaven is displaying an image of two souls standing apart, one holding light and the other fading in darkness. The light is you. This message found you because you were meant to bring life back into what is dying. You are their last breath of hope. Don't scroll, don't look away. Their future depends on your awareness right now. They are the dark one, but the distance between you is rapidly closing. In the coming days, you will experience them once more through an unexpected dream or an unearthly message. Don't ignore it, it's your cue to speak from your heart. Even if it's just a whisper in the air, the universe bends for those who act from truth. Stay until the very end. Don't skip. You may believe that your role in their story is finished, but heaven says it's just changing. The separation was never punishment, rather, it was a necessary break for the light to enter. The reason their energy feels like it's dying isn't because love failed, rather, it's because love is changing. You are being urged to rediscover it in its most unadulterated form because once you do, every heartbeat will sink once more. Don't move or scroll. You are in the moment where fate is being rewritten. Something enormous is in store for you. Tonight, before midnight, say their name once, just once, and the angels will carry your vibration straight into their dream. They will dream of you tonight, remembering the promise, the laughter, the tears, the moment their world first recognized yours, and when they wake up, they will experience an inexplicable surge of peace. That will be your proof. Don't skip, stay until the very end. Something enormous is waiting for you. You will feel warmth spread through your body like golden smoke. That's their soul awakening again. You've done enough running, declares Archangel Michael. Now go back. Return to yourself, to your truth, to the one soul that has never abandoned you. Love is not measured by time or distance, but rather by how courageously you continue to believe when everything seems hopeless. Breathe, my darling. Heaven hasn't closed this chapter yet. Your soulmate's light is rising once more as you listen. Stay until the very end. Don't skip. Something enormous is waiting for you. Something subtle will change in the morning, such as a message, a number, or a sound that sounds like their voice. Don't dispute it, accept it as heaven's confirmation that they survived the fall. The energy thread that was breaking has now been restored because of your trust. Wrapped in your lovely armor, their spirit is stable once more, and heaven grins, knowing that two halves have remembered what eternity already knew. Don't skip, don't forget, this narrative isn't ending, it's restarting, something enormous has already started. Don't scroll now, my dear child. Your soulmate is still healing, their body may be far away, but their soul has moved closer to yours again, drawn by the echo of your heart calling theirs back from the edge. Every breath you take tonight is filling their spirit with light. Your energy is the bridge between what is fading and what is about to be reborn. The angels are still standing beside you, whispering softly, "Hold steady, it's not over yet. You have broken the curse of forgetting." Archangel Michael declares, "You have broken the curse of forgetting." Heaven records that very instant when your heart changed from fear to faith. And every moment you believe is keeping them alive. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something much bigger is waiting for you. Your soulmate is recalling the laughing, the stillness, the holy warmth you once shared, and their soul is speaking your name with gratitude, not despair, as a result of that one shift that sent ripples through time and awakened memories they were unaware they still had. By just believing in what was real all along, you have reversed what was dying. Don't stop observing, you are about to witness the reward of your bravery. My darling, the universe is reshaping itself around your faith, and the air around you will begin to feel lighter. Within 3 nights, you may hear from them or see a sign that carries their essence, a name, a color, a tone of voice that stops you in your tracks, because doors that were previously locked will start to open with ease. The angels say this is the resurrection window, a rare moment when old bonds can be reborn stronger than before. That will be heaven's confirmation that your message has reached them and that your light has prevented them from dying spiritually. Stay until the very end. Don't skip it. There's something else heaven wants you to know. Your soulmate's suffering wasn't just about love, it was a reflection of your own wounds. They carried what you couldn't, and you carried what they couldn't together. You were unknowingly balancing each other's shadows, and now that you're awake, the balance is being restored. The lightness they're feeling entering their chest tonight is the same heaviness you're experiencing leaving yours. Archangel Michael adds, "What almost died was not the love but the illusion around it." It's proof that souls can heal across any distance when love remembers itself. Don't move. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because you both believed that love might be taken, lost, or punished, you were both imprisoned in dread. But that untruth has been obliterated by paradise. What's left is the timeless reality that divine love is eternal. It can only change. The soul of your love has returned to safety. With eyes that see the divine design that formerly perplexed them, they are awakening with fresh clarity. You will be the first thing they think of when they wake up. Not with suffering, but at peace. Avoid skipping. Continue to listen. There's going to be a big event in your life. Right now, you may experience unexpected chills or warmth around your heart or neck. It's not a coincidence. That is the energy of your soulmate touching your aura to express gratitude. Heaven is celebrating their return to safety. A new timeline has started. One that lets you both start over without the burden of the past. Changes will be apparent to you. Your dreams, your sleep, and your mood are all getting softer. You can tell that the resurrection was successful because of this. Continue to the very end. Avoid skipping. There is something enormous in store for you. Heaven promises that your soulmate will make contact with you shortly, but in a different manner. Perhaps in a dream, someone else's comments, or a subliminal web message that seems to be intended just for you. Don't overlook it. Your celestial reunion is about to begin. You don't have to pursue them. When your hearts are in sync, energy will pull you together. Just maintain your composure, be open, and keep your light pure. You maintain a strong bridge between you every moment you have faith. Avoid skipping. Continue to the very end. There is something enormous in store for you. Remember this, my little child. Their sorrow was never caused by you. They made it through it because of you. Heaven merely permitted the separation in order for you to regain your strength and for them to regain their confidence. The relationship can flourish once more now that both lessons have been mastered. Soon, your enthusiasm will be like a sunrise on their face. They'll stop crying. They'll start laughing again. Your heart will be at ease because the thing you were afraid was simply asleep. Avoid skipping. Continue to the very end. The miracle is still taking place. Mark this night in your memory because your story changes from this night on, declares Archangel Michael. Your soulmate's life force will be fully restored when the angels send you 3 signs of confirmation: a feather, a sudden chill followed by warmth, and a message that feels like déjà vu. Heaven will continue to guide you both toward each other until divine timing says it's safe to reunite. Trust it. Don't rush. Every divine bond moves with purpose. Stay till the end. Don't skip. You may notice odd synchronicities, such as songs repeating, clocks displaying mirrored numbers, or strangers uttering familiar phrases. These are not coincidences, rather, they are coded messages from heaven telling you that the connection is alive. Something enormous is waiting for you. When you sense their energy once more, gently communicate with it. Even in your thoughts, let them know that you are safe now and that you are remembered. Every time you do this, the angels strengthen the bond between your hearts. Don't skip or scroll, simply by believing, you are rewriting destiny. Heaven is celebrating you tonight, my dear child. The danger has passed, but the transformation is still ongoing. Your soulmate's energy now shines brighter than ever before. They are alive, not just breathing, but truly living again because your light reached them in time. Heaven is now preparing the final act of reunion. Stay until the very end. Don't skip it, something enormous is waiting for you. You have demonstrated that divine love can overcome even the silence between souls.